Back again. Crossroads of Jacob Kingston. It's an extraordinary read. It's a must-go get. We have here today, we have Micheal Lee, a very profound author.
Yes.
And we're here to talk to Micheal Lee about his new book called The Crossroads of Jacob Kingston.
Yes.
And Micheal Lee, I would like to ask you a couple of questions about the book.
Shoot.
First question, what inspired you to write this book?
Well, KJ, I've been through a lot in my life, man. Pretty much just to express how I feel and the things I've been through in my life. I wrote this book, and my inspiration is Jesus and how he, laid his life down for me. And, he's turned my life around for the better. That's my inspiration.
Is this book a fictional book, or is it a biography, autobiography? What kind of book is it?
It's pretty much, it's a fictional book, but it's kind of like bits and pieces of my life, but exaggerated.
Oh wow!
So
wow.
Yeah, don't take everything to heart. It's not me. I'm not Jacob Kingston. But yeah, it's a nice book, encouraging book, inspirational, and let people know that they can go through things, and God, He'll turn it around for them.
Right. Actually, an uplifting book.
Yes.
But it's a great book. I've already read it. You need to go get your copy.
Definitely. Yes.
There are authors, and almost every author has specific writing styles. What is your specific writing style?
Well, KJ, I really don't have a specific writing style. Pretty much I just pray first, like I do with anything I want to be successful in.
Right.
I pretty much go with the flow of my imagination, and I often play out things in my mind like it's a movie, and that pretty much makes it easier for me to come up with things in the book.
Okay. Well, how did you come up with the title, The Crossroads of Jacob Kingston?
Well, pretty much I got the crossroads part from, that symbolizes the paths we take in life, different paths we take in life. We can either go the right way or the wrong way. And if you go the wrong way, you're going to end up back on the right way, and you just wasted your time. So
I know this, right? I know this,
just go the right way, and you don't have to go through all that foolishness.
Right, because we all have to go through a crossroads one day.
Yes, pretty much.
And either you're going to make the right choice or you're going to make the wrong choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this book is definitely the right choice. The Crossroads of Jacob Kingston.
Yes, pretty much. The Jacob part symbolizes, Jacob in the Bible.
Right.
He had some major crossroads in his life also. That's where I got that name from.
Okay.
And Kingston, I just made that up. It sounds good together. The Crossroads of Jacob Kingston. Don't it sound
good? It definitely sounds good.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the reasons why I purchased the book. I seen the name, and the name just grabbed me. And when I started reading it, I couldn't stop. I was just, I was taken by the book,
Appreciate it.
Is there a message in your novel that you want readers to grasp?
Yes, sir, KJ. Pretty much through this book, I hope to get people to thoroughly think about the decisions they make in life. Because, we pretty much all need to think before we act, A lot of things won't happen to us if we just think first and not just act.
Right. Think, people. Did you learn anything from writing your book? And what was it, Micheal Lee?
Yes, sir, KJ. I learned, when I went back and read my book after it was finished,
right.
I learned that as long as you're doing God's will, you will never fail. He won't let you, Do God's work. Do His will, and you will never fail in anything that you do.
True words. Author extraordinaire.
Definitely. Yes, thank you.
With the great book, Crossroads of Jacob Kingston. I would like to ask Micheal Lee another question before we Micheal Lee, as you know, usually when people go to the movies and see a movie, they usually say that the book was better than the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Micheal Lee, do you think, or do you want this book to turn into a movie one day if the chance ever came across? Do you think it would be a good read or a good view for a movie? Do you think so?
Oh yes, I'm open for everything. I'm open for the blessings to pour out through reading, visual, listening, anything. But definitely. Yes, I'm up for the opportunity, and I'm hoping that someone reads it and just want to take it upon themselves to go ahead and make a movie. That'd be a blessing on my part.
Definitely.
I'll take a part in the play too. If you want to put me in there, Micheal Lee, I'll definitely.
Yes. What kind of mood were you in? Were you in a good mood, bad mood, sad mood, angry mood? What type of vibe is this book giving off to the people out there in the world when they buy it and read it?
Pretty much it has all of above in it, you know. Pretty much it's just things you go through in life. Sometimes you have sad days, bad days,
Right.
good days, happy days.
Right.
And all those days and out of all that was going on in your life, you need to still praise God for just waking you up in the morning, pretty much, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't express enough how great a book this is. But first, we need to tell you how you can get a copy. You need to go to, it's called Ex Libris, XLIBRIS, exlibris.com. And you can contact Mike Lee at Mr. Lee, mr.lee83 at yahoo.com. So if you have some comments, you want to talk to Mike Lee, you can hit him up on his email. Or once again, you can get his book at exlibris.com. Is there anything else you would like to say to the world out there, Mike Lee, about your book, Jacob Kingston?
Pretty much, you know, I just want to let everybody know, you know, it's an encouraging book. I went through a lot in my life, and I just want to share with the world, you know, through a fictional, you know, characteristic
Right.
book.
Crossroads of Jacob Kingston. Book. It is a must read.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, one day Oprah Book Club is going to pick this book up, and it's going to be selling millions. So we're giving you the heads up on it right now. So go out and get it. The book is called The Crossroads of Jacob Kingston, and we are signing off with author extraordinaire Mike Lee. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me, KJ.
Coming out.
Cause I know you don't know much about me. I'm 5'10", smooth skin, attitude win.